folks, welcome to the Wildlife Evictors. We're in Town Lake in Woodstock, Georgia on the golf course. We're at a big, beautiful home, but the homeowners are starting to hear noises in the gutters and things like that. They've had a couple issues that they've ran into, but they haven't really thought anything of it. So now I'm here today to show them exactly what's going on and the preventative, maintenance that we need to do to take care of the problem permanently. What's up, Squirrel? I'm doing a video inspection. You're about the best proof I got. So go back inside. Where are you going? If you guys know anything about wildlife, or if you don't, this is called a builder's gap. You take a look. That gap right there is called the builder's gap, where the plywood stops short of the fascia. Every house has it. It fluctuates in different houses, but it's easy access. They can sit in the gutter, nobody can see them, and then they can chew on the fascia, or with a gap this big, they just climb right in. All right, these bathroom vents here, they need to be sealed. Let me show you why. A gray squirrel can climb on this stucco. Almost any animal can climb on this stucco. All they do is they pick this up, and then they're right inside the house. They go inside, they're in a soft aluminum tube, like a dryer vent. They chew right in, then they're inside the attic. So these have to be sealed. Right here we have entry point 1. They were hearing noises above this bay window. They've seen a squirrel in the gutter, and here it is. As you can see, he's chewed a hole here, but if you pick it up, he's chewed holes in the fascia, and he has a nest right back in here. All right where they thought they had the hole, here's another one, entry point number 2. You can see he's chewed in right here. Big hole. This is going to cause water damage to the soffit because water is going to pour in there. That's right where we saw the squirrel come out when I was on the roof starting this whole video inspection off. All right, we got a little bit of an issue here. We got some shingles that have fallen off from the upper roof. But what I wanted to show you is this rotten soffit here. This is no good. It's soft enough that I can poke my finger through it. A squirrel will chew in this in about 2 seconds. I mean, there's nothing really stopping them from going in there. The reason why it's happening, it should have metal flashing in behind it to stop the water from going between the wood, and it doesn't. So water's able to come under the board onto the soffit and rot it out. It's no good. Here's some shingles. That's where the shingle came from. So we have exposed nail heads here, here, and here that need to be taken care of. It needs a new shingle in there. I'll let the homeowner know that some of it's sloughing off so he can have that addressed if we don't address it. Here we are up above the door to the right. You take a look right in here. Something has definitely went in there. So same issue. There's no metal flashing up in here to block the water from going that direction. So this is what happens. And now it's an entry point for rats and squirrels and every critter. That's easy access right into the attic, and it's nice and warm in there for them. Entry point number 4 will be right in here inside the chimney. You can see the chewing where they chewed off the fascia right in here. While I was in the attic, I could see this entry point here. I just wanted to show it. You take a look. You can see right here where they're climbing in due to a building flaw. This 2x4 should have been right there at the peak. So now the rodents have taken advantage of the big gap. They're climbing right in. They did a little bit of chewing here. There's a little bit of smudge marks. You can see it's white and then it's brown. That's them climbing in. The rodents have chewed on all the peaks almost. You can see right here, this is going to cause water damage. Entry point number 6 and 7 will be on the left side of the chimney. We have some chewing right in here where they're going in right inside here, the builder's gap. We also have that gap right there. So they're definitely coming in through this run. Point number 8 will be right here on the back porch, right where we thought they were coming in. That's a big gap. They can just walk right in right there. Well guys, that's a video inspection from the Wildlife Evictors. That's how we do it. I don't think you'll get that from any other company here in the South. I was able to bring all of those entry points, all the rotten soffit and fascia and all that, and bring it down to him so he could see it on his laptop in his kitchen. Now he's got a video view of everything that's going on up above on top of his roof. That's how we do things around here. That way it's a definite. You guys know exactly what's going on at your house. So you guys can kind of, you know, feel good that you know what's going on up there. You don't have to just kind of lay back and just hope for the best and hope people are going to do you right. Because I'm going to do you right. I'm going to videotape it before, then I'm going to videotape it after I get done with it and show you exactly what it looks like when I get done. So that way you can see it.